How's it going today, guys? jmwFILMS here, proudly bringing a 50k Q&A today, guys. I really appreciate all for what you guys do for me and getting me up to 50k, and today I'm going to be answering some of your guys' questions. When did I start doing YouTube? So I started my channel in 2009 with the intention of doing Halo machinimas. I did a lot. My first few videos I did was a Far Cry 2 map series. Like, I had 4 videos of those, really old stuff, but there was like my first content I ever uploaded. But I intended to do like machinimas and all that type of stuff. I ended up doing Gmod machinimas later on, then I did Gmod trolling, and here we are today doing variety of stuff. What is my favorite game? That's between Gmod and GTA as of right now. Both games are really fun for me. I like the role playing. I like the trolling moments I can get on it. It's fun. How many subscribers did you expect to get? So when I first created my YouTube account in 2009, I never really expected to blow up as much as I did. I was always hoping for an audience that would watch my content when I put it out. And really, it's been going beyond my expectations or my original intent of this YouTube channel, and you guys are outstanding for the support I've been getting recently. I really want to thank you guys for that. Why don't you play Roblox? It will be quite the entertainment, ? So I have never said I won't play Roblox to recent comments I've been getting, but I do intend to do a Roblox video at some point if it's good content. If it's good trolling, I will do it, but you know, everything I do on Roblox will be obviously taken with a grain of salt. What's my favorite video I've made? So one of my favorite videos of all time I've ever made was pickpocketing kids' money in Gmod. So that was last August that was filmed. This guy had no idea how to play Gmod Dark RP, had no experience as far as we could tell, and we trap him. I trap him with my props, and we end up pickpocketing him until every dime out of his wallet's taken. Me and my friend Killer was always thinking that was our best video we've ever come across. What do you have planned for the future of your channel? So I don't really know what is planned for the future. I want to continue doing these type of videos. I think these are really fun. I might try to do more serious Grand Theft Auto roleplay in the future, maybe being a cop or something like that and getting whitelisted. But as of right now, I can't really say which direction I'll be going in aside from doing the consistent stuff I've been doing recently. What motivates me to make YouTube videos? So I've always loved doing videos. I actually wanted to do film when I was a kid, and I still kind of do. That's what I'm going to college for. It's really motivating for me to be able to edit and record and all that type of stuff like a director, editor, cinematographer would, all of which those jobs I want to do. Do you take YouTube as a job? So YouTube is technically my second job. My first job is I work in a deli down the street. I work full-time there, or as many hours as I can get usually, so I can pay off my car. But YouTube is considered my second job as I'm trying to upload more often so I can try to make a living out of it. How does it feel to nearly be at 50k? Well, when that question was posted, I was not at 50k yet, but now that I'm being at 50k, the feeling is, I don't even know how to describe it. It's amazing. You guys are truly amazing. It feels great to be able to upload something and a lot of people to see it, and to all of you guys to be able to react to it. I think it's truly amazing to be up where I am. I mean, honestly, I am just so blessed from you guys, from helping me out, being supportive and all that. I really hope you guys know I appreciate everything you guys do for me. What is my favorite series to make? So as of recently, I can say it's kind of like the same, it's along the same premise as Gmod and GTA RP streams. I like taking clips from that because you guys always make it pretty interesting when it's not just me, but it's a multiple people kind of like interacting with me, and I think it's pretty fun. So I think Gmod and GTA RP are pretty fun series to make. What's my favorite movie? So I'm gonna go out and say I love John Wick. John Wick is probably one of my most recent favoriteable movies that I have. There's also Need for Speed with Aaron Paul. That's a great one too. I really love that one. Third part of your question for the stuff, I can happily say that my favorite thing of all time is my 2009 Chevy Tahoe. Now this thing has a custom air intake and custom exhaust. This thing hauls ass. I fucking love this thing. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers that flash around with, you know, Lamborghinis and fucking Ferraris and McLarens and all that type of fancy cars and all that. But see, I like SUVs personally. I mean, I have nothing against any muscle cars. I like all variety of different types of cars. I've always wanted like a Dodge Challenger or Ford Mustang. I've driven a Ford Mustang before. It's pretty fucking fun. But for where I live, SUVs are kind of a necessity in the wintertime, especially when the roads get really shitty. Have you ever raged so hard you broke something? Yes. I remember in 2011 when the Dead Money DLC from Fallout New Vegas came out. I was really like entertained. I loved Fallout New Vegas. I really liked the idea of Dead Money from like the trailers I saw, you know. And so when this was back when I used to play on Xbox 360 and I had like a Turtle Beach headset, and I was playing it. And I got to this really bad spot where I saved when I didn't have enough stim packs and I didn't have enough ammo in my weapons, and I was like really fucked up. And every time I was like in this place where I literally would either die from bear traps or die from mines or die from the dead I was fighting, like the enemies. And it got to the point where it was so repetitive of me dying, and I literally, there was no way for me to escape. Like I would try over and over and over again. I would do different things here and there. I'd still always die. And I got so fucking full of rage after doing this for like 2 hours straight of dying in the same spot, and there was like my last save was from like a different like time, and it wasn't even in the DLC. I got so pissed off at one part, I took my headset off my fucking head and threw it straight to the goddamn floor, and the fucking thing broke in 2 pieces. I was so goddamn pissed, but I immediately regretted it right after. What's the best Gmod server I've ever been on? So, in my Gmod trolling series, the original Gmod trolling with like the seasons and episodes, a majority of those episodes were filmed on a server called Modified Dark RP. The majority of all videos Gary's Mod related in the Gmod trolling series I made a couple of years ago were filmed on Modified. The server went down a couple times, especially in 2014 and 15. It was on and off. Modified is a good server. It was a good server. It's no longer up. Basically a memory of the past. But if you guys were interested in seeing what it looked like, you can look at my old Gmod trolling videos. I have the playlist down in my channel. The thing I really liked about Modified was the fact that the staff was very majority of the time they were very mature. They had a very good complex system of how they dealt with things. There was no abuse, or very rare abuse. I've only seen abuse maybe once or twice out of like the 2 years of total time I've played on that server. And the server always had fun add-ons. It was just a very entertaining server, and everybody on that community was just so amazing. There was always funny stuff going on. A lot of servers you go on today, it's all pay to win, pay to get this, pay to get this job. It's just plagued full of cancer. It's terrible. But yeah, Modified, best server ever.
I have currently found out that I am mentally insane from a doctor. But you know what? I'm fucking not!
And I want to thank you guys so much for all the support you've been giving me recently on Discord, on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all my social media platforms. I really appreciate it, guys, and I couldn't do it without you. And without further ado, I also want to make sure to remind you guys that you are subscribed and hit the notification bell. You can also follow me on Facebook. I have Twitter, Instagram. I have a Discord channel that has recently been partnered with Discord, which I am very proud to announce. I also live stream on Twitch simultaneously with YouTube, so if you're more of a Twitch person than you are a YouTube person, you can follow me on Twitch. I also have a Patreon if you are interested in special roles, ranks, early access to videos, adding me on Steam, all those cool features. It's in my Patreon. And I want to thank you guys one more time for all the help you've been giving me. Stay tuned for more content, guys.